morning, my dear candidates. What a wonderful occasion today. We always ensure that whenever our successful candidates come back to the academy, we have a session, open session like this, where you can directly ask questions with them. So Kabilan, you can introduce yourself in 30 seconds.
First of all, myself, Kabilin. I'm coming from Madurai, Tamil Nadu, and I got recommended from TGC 138, and around it's my 10th attempt. Initial 5 was screened out, and next 4 was conference out, and then this is my first recommendation in TGC 138.
How do you, it's a question for everybody. How do you keep yourself cheerful and motivated in such stressful situations like SSB?
Okay, thank you for the question. I'm Priti Rani Sinha. I am from Assam. I made it in my very first attempt. I got recommended through NCC Special Entry from 18 SSB Allahabad. So I would love to answer your question. How do you stay positive and lively throughout the session? I think more you should be concentrating on your journey. You should not be thinking that what will be the outcome of it. The only thing, when you actually focus on your journey, it will make you feel, you should enjoy it. You should not be more of result focused. You should be looking at every, once you have done one activity, you should not be thinking of it. I could have done more better, or I could have performed better. So stop thinking about it. Once you stop, be cheerful, play games that will refresh your mind. You can talk to your friends around, and then after that, you prepare for the next activity. I think that is the best thing. And other than that, what I like to say is you have to have a very good communication skill, and that is very important to be very happy and lively all the time.
In life, I would like my candidates to remember, you only fail when you decide not to get up, not to rise after that failure. The main thing once you fail is if you have faith in yourself, if you have faith in Almighty God, guys, you will rise again. Analyze your failures. Why did you fail? You will self-introspect. Find out there has to be a reason for everything in this world. Understand what could be the reason for your not making it in the SSB, for your failure. And you fail only once you accept that failure. Otherwise, guys, failures are biggest stepping stone for success. Remember this. Yeah, any other question? Good.
He has mastered this already. So what you give to the newcomers who are trying now, attempting first, very first attempt? Yeah, first.
Just in that very first attempt, I would like to say that coaching is very better when compared to other non-coaching backgrounds. Like if you get coaching, and that helps you a lot. And just enjoy the process. You already know that process, like each and every test. Just you go through, practice a lot, and be positive. Appear yourself better, and just express yourself. SSB is nothing but express our personality before their board. So express yourself better. Be a hero of your story. That's all. Then you can tweet.
Thank you.
Guys, when you go for the SSB first time, think two things. What is the SSB expecting from you? And what you are expecting in the test, how it is going to be conducted. Yeah, anyone else, please?
Yeah, Kabilan sir.
Yeah.
You used to attend daily morning PTs and you used to conduct as well. So then how did it help you to crack SSB?
First of all, the conducting a PT and whenever I chance to speak, that is a huge thing. Like before in my native, in the Tamil Nadu, I never used to spoke the English lot of. So this is the environment which I used to spoke in the PT, and whenever the Eagles group coming, just I am briefing the activities. That's how it improves me a lot, little confidence. It makes me more confident, like in English speaking, and at the same time it's public speaking. So I feel that helps me a lot in my lecturings, and it builds my confidence slowly. And so that's how it makes.
Which one new thing you did in your last attempt?
just express myself better. Like earlier I got little tense in some other tests like. So in this time, just I nothing worry about it. Like I have the one thing in my mind, I have to express myself when compared to the previous attempts. Like express myself better when compared to the previous attempt. So I went, I enjoyed the process, I expressed myself better, and then I got recommended.
You know, the moment he started conducting PT, his leadership qualities came out. I could see his confidence. His confidence from here went here. In fact, I always used to call him in the stage. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
And look at his confidence now, the way he used to express himself. By conducting PT, by conducting those various team building games, he became expert in that. And you will see he conducts the best of team building games. You guys will see it because you will take your PT now. And that, once you stand in front of the public, once you express yourself in front of them, your confidence goes. Guys, that is also one of the reasons why we conduct these lecturates in the evening. Every evening you have a lecturate. It is just that you stand in front of everyone and, express yourself. That will build you. Any other question?
How did you prepare for your SSBs, and how did you manage your time to prepare for each of the rest of the SSBs?
My name is Medha Divedi. I got recommended for 32 entry SSC Tech Women. And to answer your question, you don't need any specific timetable to prepare for SSB, if I'm being completely honest. SSB are a test of your personality. And the most basic thing that you can do is practice how to write short, concise stories, and then practice how well you can associate words with sentences. Other than that, general affairs and everything through the military knowledge and all, you can work through it on a daily basis. Because these are something which are from somebody who's coming from a civil background. All of this is not very familiar to them. All the terms are new. You're a novice in the entire field of military. So it'll come over time. You won't have to make an entire timetable for it. What you can do is get some discipline into your life. So you will get a little confidence in your own self. It will build a good reputation with your own self, and that will give you confidence to speak in public, to articulate your ideas better. Try to improve your personality. If you're working on your personality, on how well you speak, how well you write, that is not going to help you in just SSBs, even further in life. So focus on those aspects.
Any other question?
When we go to the new people, how will we overcome our agitation?
So this is Anulaksh Upadhyay here. I got recommended from 2A FSB Mysore. So coming to your question, like if you want to interact more people, you should have that, confidence of interacting people more and more. You yourself are having almost 12 candidates in your class only. So do you think how many of them are your good friends? Just make friends more and more possible. Not only in your classroom, but in your family, your surroundings, your neighborhood, everywhere. Make more friends, try to interact them well, and try to make like-minded friends. Your friend should not be like someone is going to be a don or something, someone is going to be a leader or something. You're going for army, so your friends should be like-minded. They should also be preparing for the same things. If you're having like-minded friends, you can discuss them about your own career. That helps you a lot.
Very well answered. Any other question?
Don't think of public speaking as something that comes naturally to people. Public speaking, or by any matter, how well you write, how well you speak, is a skill. Every skill is very buildable, very developable. No matter how or where you are coming from, you are trainable to a certain extent. If you're trying to run away from the situations, there's going to be a time when you are compelled to learn. Please take this opportunity as a compulsion to learn.
So very well brought out, and I tend to agree with her completely. It is, guys, nobody is a born leader. Nobody is a born speaker. It is just how much you repeat, how much you practice it. If you really desire to become a speaker, you can become one. It needs repetition and practice. That's what you need to do, and you will come out from all the shortcomings you have in a gradual fashion. Yeah, anyone?
How do you maintain and carry out the psychology that SSB demands?
Yeah, who will like to give it a try?
So So basically, psychology is nothing but it's about your thoughts only. So it's not about you preparing for SSB for 1 month or 2 months. You should be preparing for developing your thoughts always. It is your life-changing thing. Like in the SSB Sure Shot Academy, we always give a better chance to develop your personality. You should develop your personality, develop your thought process, then only you can do good in your psychology path. After you have developed your thoughts, then you have to practice with psychological tests. Then you can perform better, I think.
So, my question is from each one of you. I get anxious in most of the situations. So, how to overcome that anxiety and how to calm myself down?
As Preeti and sir has always said, don't think about result, just enjoy the process. Because we're getting a lot of opportunity what others could not have at that particular time. So enjoy the process, don't be result oriented, perform the best you can at the time of testing, till you can get the best results.
See this, he brought out quite correctly. Why? What is the reason of this anxiety? Why we get anxious? And they correctly brought out thinking too much about the outcome. Over-analyzing and overthinking is another reason why this anxiety comes up. Yeah.
Some papers are while writing that psych test or else any test, group planning. Do you think why they are in some places are stuck in between? Do you think of why they are stuck in between?
You should be practicing all the time, even WAT, SRTs and TATs all the time, that whenever you see a word, it should automatically click. Okay, I have read this word. Okay, I can make a good positive sentence with this word, or an SRT, I can do this situation particularly. So basically what you have to do is you practice a lot, that it automatically start to flow or click into your mind, so you don't get stuck in between.
So the advice is basically, guys, when you handle the psych test, be original. Watch the picture, which will gradually you will practice because you haven't done any test so far. Observe the picture properly, see what's happening, and also the second thing, what could have led to this situation and what is likely to happen with your solution. Okay guys, see what a wonderful interaction. And rightly so, on your request, we conducted this session. And we are lucky to have lots of our successful interns come back to the academy, work here as interns. Look at that. Their aim is basically how they can help out the candidates like you guys. Thank you guys, and thank you. Kabilan, a good job. You look smart now. A big round of applause for you and for these 4 successful candidates. Thank you so much.